Yeah, so this would be the other two pigs in pin 12. Obviously, little different colors, little different breeds here, but we got lot 48, which would be 31-2. This would be the black gilt, crossbred gilt here in front of us. Her pedigree would be spread to word, no intro, rockstar in-game sister. Um, in terms of mother there, that sow line, the rockstar sow would be Capone's mother, and then the no intro sow is obviously she was a keeper gilt there from last fall that we kept around, and we're excited about going forward as her first litter of pigs. And then she'd be lot 48 again, and then lot 30 or 49 would be 34-8. He'd be the Yorkshire male. That'd be a hit stick, well played, back on a Ricker sow that we would actually purchase from Sweethearts there a few years back. In terms of mother, that's her first litter as well. You're going to see a few more of those things on down the road in the preview here, but one we like a great deal. But in terms of the black gilt here, very very high quality. I love this gilt. I think she rivals some of the earlier gilts up the list there, and I think could almost be the better one. I'd say black is back in terms of this one. I think this thing has got a shaggy hind leg. She's got a big one. It's bendy. Her length of side is incredible. That thing's stout mugged yet attractive. Like that pig. Great deal. Love lot 48. So lot 49 to be the Yorkshire male hit stick. A little smaller, a little greener. I think he's probably on track in terms of just his maturity pattern, though, in terms of where he needs to be at compared to that sow line. I think that thing, typical hit stick, and things are going to be good looking. They're shaggy. Build is very good. That well played gilt was very good. That was a gilt that we had there on the show string there last summer, and she was in a very tough class there at Illinois. It ended up being, I believe, third there in class at Illinois, but I think it was behind the champion in reserve if I remember right, but I could be wrong there. But anyway, long story short, mother was wild looking in terms of just how she was built, and I think hit stick we kind of duplicated that, and in terms of just build and design, I mean, second to none. I love that thing in terms of just his length of side and where he's at maturity wise. So another pair that I think is very high quality.
Yeah, I mean, starting with the Yorkshire Bear, I mean that's he looks like the right kind to me. I mean, I know we got a pile of them as well at home, and guys, I mean Yorkshire Bear is it's okay to be immature, it's okay to be skinny. If you fed a lot of Yorkshires, you know they're not hard to get fat. They usually tend to like to eat, and so I mean one that I just think skeletal wise and his build and his length and his I mean that hog's still opened up for being that green and maybe skinny. I don't want to use that as a negative standpoint, but that hog to me is the right kind and what Yorkshire Barrows should look like right now to go to those state fairs. I mean, guys, a lot of them Yorks still grow pretty good, and I think that one there looks to me like he's going to be a pretty good grower, honestly. And as he talked, we've had tons of good hit sticks, guys. I mean, that boar, I mean, I know in that last sale, and I know what we just kind of dropped down for our next one. I mean, that hog stamps them. I mean, they are shaggy. They got a good bone. I mean, pasterns are always good, but they're opened up with a good look. And to me, that just looks like a really good feeding Yorkshire Barrow to me. And then, as Jared talked about this gilt here, I mean, we've seen a tremendous amount of them come through now, and don't let the color, I guess, of that one make you not want to purchase her, because I'm telling you, that one falls in with them other couple gilts we've seen. I guess 3 of them now that we've seen, and I think that one is maybe probably the stoutest, densest, burliest, whitest one that we've seen in the litter. That honestly, I mean, that one looks like a power show gilt, but also looks like, I mean, a broody kind of foundation female type of deal that definitely, as I would say, if you study that pedigree, you study the sow line behind that one, I would dang sure wouldn't be afraid to hop in and try and grab one of them spread the word pigs that's in this cell, because I think that is a tremendously good deep litter. And I think as far as that sow family, it's kind of potent. There's a lot of good stuff in there that should make them predictable as far as feeding down the road. Really good pair here to check out Saturday in the open house. But I think excellent quality, and that came out of an excellent litter.